stars. Is it time?
Yes. It's the deep breath before the plunge. Our enemy is ready. His full strength's gathered.
Is there any hope, Gandalf?
Just a fool's hope.
You know, there are some things in life better left unsaid.
Hey, you ever accidentally masturbate to young pictures of your mom?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
But since my last video on Amazon's quest for Middle-earth, an article from Inside the Magic has revealed that Amazon has in fact acquired the full media rights to The Hobbit.
Motherfucker!
But it appears Warner is holding Amazon's forces at bay despite Saul Zaentz Company's announcement to sell the filming and gaming rights.
Woohoo!
So has Amazon been thwarted? Or is this just a prelude to the final battle?
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
So put your bags in the saddle and join us once again as we examine King Geoffrey's quest for Middle-earth in this special edition of Amazon: The Shire Has Fallen. For some time, MGM Studios and Saul Zaentz maintained a split control of Tolkien's The Hobbit. But with the acquisition of MGM now complete, the Saul Zaentz Company has sold the remaining rights to Amazon, giving them absolute total control.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
But so far, Amazon has failed to acquire the rights to The Lord of the Rings, with the Saul Zaentz Company now either unwilling or unable to sell.
No fucking way!
Because while legions of Tolkien fans stand ready, it appears they are not the only army opposed to the conquest of Middle-earth. Warner Studios, who produced the Lord of the Rings trilogy of movies, appear to be holding Amazon's forces at bay, maintaining they still own the film and gaming rights under previous agreement. Further strengthening their claim is Warner's announcement that they are currently developing an animated series called Lord of the Rings: The War of the Rohirrim. Simply put, as long as Warner continues to produce content, Bezos cannot purchase the rights to The Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah! Suck it, bitch! I will murder you!
In addition, the Federal Trade Commission has declared its opposition to Amazon's expansion, and while they failed to stop the sale of MGM, the chair of the FTC, Linda Khan, has stated the FTC is investigating Amazon.
Khan, bloodsucker.
And despite Amazon's successful purchase, they will continue to investigate the sale of MGM, meaning the deal could be struck down. But while this news of opposition by Warner and the FTC is encouraging, the question remains, will the FTC commit to battle? How long can Warner hold out? Is Amazon gathering their forces, or is there yet another unknown evil at work? While Warner stated it will not surrender its rights to The Lord of the Rings, I should point out, Warner Studios does not own them.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
The Saul Zaentz Company has owned these rights since 1976 and has made it clear they intend to sell those rights despite Warner's claim. And given the increase in value with Amazon and Warner now competing for the property, I submit that while Saul Zaentz and Warner are in mediation to resolve their dispute, Saul Zaentz is merely stalling for time, intending to force Amazon to either give up acquiring the rights or to buy the Saul Zaentz Company as a whole.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
This would not only be more lucrative, but would place it and its assets, including The Lord of the Rings, completely under Amazon's control.
I don't believe this. I don't fucking believe this!
And even if Warner chooses to hold its ground, AT&T is looking to sell them to Discovery, meaning Warner cannot count on AT&T's assets to defend against any potential action.
We are hopelessly, hilariously outgunned.
And while the FTC continues to investigate, any sort of investigation could take years to bear fruit, and may in fact arrive too late to prevent Amazon's conquest. Now I realize this news is far from encouraging.
No shit.
And that Amazon's conquest of Middle-earth appears inevitable. But one question remains. If victory is certain, why continue to hide it? As of the date of this video, reports of Amazon's acquisition of The Hobbit are almost non-existent. Simply put, Amazon is still vulnerable and must now depend on the Rings of Power's success to acquire Saul Zaentz and the Lord of the Rings.
This is not going to end well for me.
This is not going to end well for you, no.
And while this channel would never dream of threatening Amazon,
Nope. That would be a waste of time. We're just gonna fuck you up.
so Tolkien fans, the time has come. Light the beacons and tell all who will hear, And if destiny declares we must fall, it'll never be said that at a time when courage counted most, that the courage of men had failed. So instead of my usual closing, I leave you with these moments of inspiration.